On to New York, the Phillies go on the back of a fantastic 4 straight wins and a sweep against the Nationals. The Phillies now 9 wins in 10. And against the other team they'd swept so far this season, the New York Mets. It was Arrieta versus Porcello. And the one question going into this game was, which Jake Arrieta would we get? Bottom of the first, and Arrieta did put the first 2 batters on base. However, despite the long first inning, Jake Arrieta came out of it unscathed. Top of the second, and yet again, aggressive base running would contribute into Phillies scoring a run. Segura steals second base, and Jay Bruce, single RBI, his 14th of the season, scored Gene Segura to make it 1-0 Phillies. That was then backed up in the bottom of the second by a big 1-2-3 short second inning by Jake Arrieta. Top of the third, and Rhys Hoskins' red-hot form continues. He's now hitting 6 games straight, and in the process moving McCutchen to third. And with Bryce Harper having the night off, it'll be Didi Gregorius who took his place in the lineup with an RBI base hit. Kutch scores, and it should have been Rhys safe at second. However, confusion by Rhys Hoskins. He thought the ball had been caught. He went back to first, scrambled to second, realising the ball was in play. However, the Phillies left it too long to appeal, and Rhys probably would have been safe. However, he was out at second. Then bottom of the fifth, and Michael Conforto gets hold of one off Jake Arrieta for a 2-run home run, and the game all of a sudden is tied at 2-2. Bottom of the sixth, and more sure signs that Alec Bohm is getting better and better defensively. A big defensive play. Top of the seventh, and the goose is loose. Phil Goslin, 4th double of the season, breaks his little mini slump as he got into second base. And then another player to break a little mini slump as well, Roman Quinn. A little bit fortunate, however, he drove in Goslin for the RBI, and the Phillies retake the lead 3-2. Bottom of the 7th, and Jake Arrieta topped what was a good, solid outing from him with his 7th strikeout, and a big 1-2-3 bottom of the 7th as well. Arrieta would come out the game with 102 pitches and a much-needed big outing from Jake Arrieta. You still felt Phillies needed some insurance runs, and they got it. A gift, an error from the New York Mets first baseman, drove in on the run. It was 4-2. And then the Phillies were gifted another. With the bases loaded, it was a hit-by-pitch RBI for Adam Hazley, and it'll be 5-2 Phillies. Bottom of the 8th, and the inconsistency of Hector Neris continues. Dom Smith RBI single, and all of a sudden the gap was reduced to 5-3. However, it would be a rare 3-up, 3-down for Workman, who got the saves, and the Phillies win 5 in a row, 10 in their last 11. They haven't done that since 2011. Just the 7 hits tonight, but Kutch, Hoskins and Didi Gregorius continue their good streak. Jay Bruce has been excellent since coming back from the IL, and Roman Quinn, whose bat had been ice cold, also thankfully out of his slump with an RBI. Tonight we got the good Arrieta, the Arrieta that we need if we want to make a run in the postseason. Just 2 earned runs allowed and 7 strikeouts in his 7 innings. Hector Neris, after a fantastic performance last night, allowed a run, looked a little bit shaky. Hunter again hitless, and Workman 1-2-3 bottom of the 9th. The Phils win again and cut the gap to 2 games between ourselves and the Braves, with some games in hand as well. Tonight it's Spencer Howard versus Seth Lugo at 10 past midnight.